Hey everybody, it is not Thursday, it's Tuesday. My name is Yami. Let's vlog about video games. Well, the reason why I'm putting it up today is because Thanksgiving is soon, and I'm not gonna make you watch my videos then. No, I don't expect you to. Also, I'm gonna be too fat to move and do anything. I'm gonna be literally just lying in a pile of the carcass of a massive lechon. Just, you guys don't want to see that. Before recording this, I was thinking, how can I really effectively describe to them, how do I show how little I gave a shit about any news that happened this week? I'm sorry, the news section is going to be very lackluster because honestly, just nothing. Oh, really cool. Today, in fact, Humble Bundle is pairing with Sega, and there's like really good games. There's like an entire Dreamcast collection up for grabs. Pay what you want and give to charity while getting games. Pretty great deal to me. I participate in every single Humble Bundle. Do you? You should. It's kind of crazy to think that World of Warcraft turned 10 over the weekend. Like, wow, I played that game 10 years ago. Like, I was 13. I was like, how old was I? And I remember, like, yesterday, fishing for deviant fish at Crossroads and flooding the economy of the Alliance side, like the auction house, with so many deviant fish that I actually shifted the economy. The supply went up more than the demand was. I ruined the price of deviant fish. Not to mention that I was Lakeshire's defender. I was. That was literally the name of my guild. Lakeshire Defenders. I tried to play EverQuest. Oh, actually, I found this freaking CD laying around, EverQuest Online Adventures. So, yeah, I tried to play this, I tried to play RuneScape, all this, and then World of Warcraft was the only one that stuck with me because it was so freaking good. I would stop playing the game, and I'd immediately miss it. I'd immediately look up a video of, like, anything, and I'd lose my mind with, like, I need to play it again. I don't know if you guys remember that really old web series, Pure Ownage. They did a video that was called World of Warcraft is a Feeling, and that is still one of my favorite videos of, like, the early internet ever. So yeah, happy birthday to World of Warcraft. May you be 100 years old and everybody wonders who still plays you. Okay, this is a subject that we have talked about many times, you and I. We have talked about comedy in games. Is it possible? What is funny in games? How do you make funny in games? How can you possibly tell a joke through a game? I am here to tell you, very proud to announce, that I have found the epitome, the quintessential comedy in video games. Tales from the Borderlands, at least episode 1, Zero Sum, it's out now, the first episode. Oh my god, it is so funny. You don't understand the happiness as I was playing this game. And I was like, oh my god, this is actually comedy gold. This is fucking funny. The punchlines, it's that they nailed timing. I can't even do it justice explaining the jokes or anything like that. It's just genuinely funny. I urge you to play this game. If you've ever thought that it was interesting, my take on comedy in games, yeah, no, we found it, guys. We found it, finally. It is Tales from the Borderlands. Not to mention that it's just genuinely a cool story. Like, there's a whole he said, she said aspect. You're not really sure who's telling the truth in the story because they're both scumbags. I really like it. I really like the characters. I really like... I'm so enamored with this. And I know I kind of come off like as a Telltale fangirl because I freaking love The Walking Dead and I adore the Wolf Among Us. But... you know what, screw you. I don't care if you call me a fangirl. This shit's the bomb. I fucking love Tales from the Borderlands. Oh my god. I don't even give a shit about Borderlands. I seriously wasn't expecting much from it because I was like, I don't give a shit about Borderlands. The only little light at the end of the tunnel was the fact that Telltale Games made it. And I love choices in games, and I love he said, she said shit. If you don't know, let me explain it to you. Let me just sit down. I need to tell you about this game. I played two characters. One of them is Reese. He's a guy. He's like this corporate asshole that just wants to climb the ranks and get a lot of money. Then there's Fiona, who is a, like, con artist of life. She also just loves money, so they have that in common. Story begins with both of them captured by this random guy that's holding a gun to their heads asking for the true story, and they're telling it in their own ways. It's just, oh my god, I just remembered a funny part. The timing is golden, and I think timing is a huge problem with a lot of video game writing and development in general. I think they don't have the timing of a joke down. Tales from the Borderlands does. I don't think I'm being spoilerific by telling this part, but there's this part where Fiona is asked, like, okay, and what'd you do next? And then you could choose to either say, we tried to kick him out, or we peacefully talked an alliance. I chose we peacefully talked an alliance, and then it showcases this scene of them just having tea and like, yes, cheerio, yes. Yeah, it's jolly good. And then Reese interrupts that flashback with just like, oh, that's what you're going with? Oh, alright. And it cuts to the real one, which is that she immediately tried to fucking kick him out of the car. I'm gushing about it. I know I'm gushing about it, and I'm talking like a jackass. Like, you're not understanding what I'm talking about, but that's exactly how good it is. It makes me want to talk about how funny it is, and I hope that you play it so that we could talk about it in the comments. Like a 2-hour-long first episode, and I didn't want it to stop. I'm gonna stop. It's genuinely good. It's... There's this part. Wait, let me... Props to them. Finally, I have a clear example of what I think comedy in games entails. And you know what? It's kind of sad that it is just a story-based game. It's sad that gameplay, I don't find gameplay very funny. I don't think Goat Simulator is funny. I'm sorry. Like me going, ha, 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 ha. That goat tripped. It's not as funny as, like, a fucking punchline being delivered perfectly. Like, that to me is heaven. Like, open the gates, I am here type of shit. But yeah, no, Tales from the Borderlands. I will say it a million times. Such a good game. Oh my god. Anyway, that's all that I have for this week. Go play Tales from the Borderlands. Tell me about it. Tell me about your week. Tell me about your World of Warcraft experience. Tell me everything. I'm so happy right now. I think I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play Zero Sum again. Have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow with Gaming Happens because, you know, I don't want to put up the videos at the end of the week. I'll probably just put, like, Let's Play fillers for the end of the week. Okay, bye!